Cooler, the dog that bit me.
Hi everybody, I'm Josh from Hair the Dogcast, and we're here to try a beer based on one of the coolest beverages of all time, Ecto Cooler. So let's do that today. Alright, Lion's Tail Brewing Company out of Neenah, Wisconsin. This was a heck of a fun beer. I've had this once, and I'm very much looking forward to trying this again. Being a slushy beer, you want to give it that little bit of swirl, a little bit of roll, but I've been rotating it upside down every other day in my fridge. And let's hope it held up. It's a few months old, I believe. And let's dabble into this baby. And Ecto Cooler. Most of us know that. All of us that matter do. Check out this sweet glass, 1984. It's as old as me. Look at that color. Now I gotta say right off the bat, Lion's Tail out of Neenah, Wisconsin. Local boys an hour and a half north of me. They nailed this color pretty nicely. Look at that slime green. Cheers, baby. You can smell that citrus, baby. So, yeah, Ecto Cooler. Let's talk a little Ecto Cooler before I dig in. And Ecto Cooler was originally already a beverage from High C called Citrus Cooler, I believe. This may be a little off, but I should be on point. And came out rebranded in the 80s, 89 I believe, for the real Ghostbusters and Slimer, which was the marketable Ghostbuster guy. And that had a strong run to 97. And then 97, 98, I believe the 2006 and 7, there's a few discontinuations. There was like Crazy Citrus Cooler, it was renamed. And like, what else? I don't know. Some other orange tangerine. Shouting orange tangerine, I remember. Yeah, so there's a few years where that was a thing, and a lot of us, I didn't really pay attention to that time. To me, it wasn't green, it wasn't the label Ecto Cooler, I wasn't thinking about that. However, I would have dabbled in one once in a while. So that didn't make a long run. You're losing that beautiful marketing of the Ghostbusters. And yes, look at me, I'm in a flight suit. I even got my special tube. And yeah, so I love Ghostbusters. You didn't know? But yeah, Ecto Cooler was a heck of a treat. Re-brought back. There was some really, maybe one of the worst movies ever made, and released in 2016. So for some reason that had to be the same year that High C Ecto Cooler had to come back. So I'm glad that this happened. Sad that the other thing happened. And yes, it's not because they're females, it's because it was one of the worst written films of all time. Your opinion or not, that is a fact. And you can ask everybody ever, except Rotten Tomatoes. Apparently they said that was, what do they call it? I don't know, super hit, bro. So, fuck Rotten Tomatoes. Let's try this beer from Lion's Tail. Yes, great citrus right on the nose. And slushy, it's gonna be a little thicker, and I'm gonna dig in. No, that's super good. I've already gave my reviews like on the social media on Untapped. Follow me on Untapped, Ghostbuster Josh. Is that my name? Yeah, that's my name. That is super crushable. For a nice thickness that has, it goes down really easily. Now it's kind of, yeah, what I was thinking before is that, let's go over the description. Slushy style sour, brewed with real fruit, orange, tangerine, check. And a touch of lemon. Yes, whereas Ecto Cooler was a citrus drink, citrus cooler, it was focal point mainly orange and tangerine. So, where this is delicious as all hell, I love it. I wish the lemon would diminish and the tangerine kicked up a notch. Or I mean, it's even there, just lose the lemon, and if you do a version 2, drop the lemon. For you Ghostbuster Ecto people, I love this slushie. Definitely my favorite one they've done. They're doing some great stuff. Wisconsin is definitely digging into the slushie movement. I know it's not cool, but it's a delicious drink. It's fun, and suck it, society. And Lion's Tail, great job. 608's been doing some good ones too. Eagle Park's been really doing it for maybe the longest. Brewing Project is definitely on that list. Yeah, there's a lot of great local Wisconsin breweries that are nailing the sours and all these. But back to this, we're focusing on Ecto Cooler, the coolest beverage of all time. Ecto Cool from Lion's Tail. Whereas just a touch of lemon, but it's enough to throw off. My palate knows Ecto Cooler quite well, so when this got re-released, I had a shopping cart. Luckily, I knew one of the managers at a certain establishment that got a bunch in. Well, you know, if you have a shopping cart, you might as well fill it with, shoot, so about 11 cases, and each case has 4 of these 10 juice boxes. And the juice boxes tasted way better, way more flavorful than the cans. And no, I'm not biased about can getting metallic. I don't know what the dealio is. Maybe that is it. That usually doesn't affect beer these days, or beverages. But yeah, this is a little more, and the can was a little more watered down than the juice box. So juice box was where I went to. And sadly, I wasn't thinking. I really, I have at least 4 cases, maybe 5, and then like a couple of cases of the Amazon released High C cans. I have a couple of those left too, still sealed. I mean, I know there's some value in it. I can eBay it off maybe, or some other Ghostbuster fans might want to hit me up. I don't know. But it just does not taste that good anymore. Any of it does. And if I would have threw it on ice, aka threw it in, found a cooler, and just kept it in there, it probably would have preserved it a lot better. But honestly, the ones I have in my fridge that have been refrigerated the whole time, yeah, they're not really holding up. So I have it. I'm just gonna hold on to it, and then maybe I can sell each box for $300 in 20 years. That'd be a lot of money, actually. Yeah, I actually bet a lot of people had theirs still, and I'm sure a lot of people just tossed them. Yeah, so who knows what could have led to. But yeah, Ghostbusters, huh? Ghostbusters 1, one of the greatest movies of all time. Ghostbusters 2 gets dogged a little bit. That's actually maybe the funnest movie of all time. Go in with an open mind, a little more comedic sense. You got the Statue of Liberty walking through New York with the NES Advantage. And there's pink slime everywhere. Like, and Run DMC is in the soundtrack. What more does the world need? Yeah, Ghostbusters, I can go on about it all day, all the time, forever, ever. But yeah, I'm so psyched to bring this one on the Trube. Yeah, and hopefully these guys make this again, because it's quite good. Sadly, I'm seeing a couple breweries that are promoting this Ecto Cooler knockoff stuff. It's actually really popular. Even today I saw somebody making somebody out of Jersey's making a Ecto Cooler IPA. Well, I'm like, well, the hops are going to throw it off. Maybe you can nail the tangerine. I don't know. Probably just marketing. Chances are it won't live up to the hype. Who knows? Maybe I'm totally wrong. But then I saw another one promoting Ecto Cooler Blue Raspberry. I'm like, well, yo, that's not Ecto Cooler. Ecto Cooler is tangerine and orange, but mainly tangerine. It's got that specific flavor. So, guys, don't let us down. Ecto Cooler is a specific drink. Yeah, it's fun to brand and have some fun with the marketing and all that. But yo, don't mess with our sweet baby. These guys did it good. Lion's Tail, props to you. Hands off to you. Hats off to you. Clothes off for you. You slime me. So what do I give Lion's Tail? Ecto Cool. Ecto with a K so you don't get sued or something, right? It is cool to spell things wrong, right? Corn. Ecto Cool Slushy from Lion's Tail. Oh man. I gotta give you 9 slimes out of 10, baby. It's solid. It's so good. If you knocked out that lemon, it might just win me like A+ for effort. Lose the lemon for the next batch. Can promote it as authentic, real life. No bullshit. Ecto Cooler, Ecto Cool Slushy. Yeah. Or just make it all the time. Yeah. Random. I did see there was an Ecto Cool marijuana strain. So there's that for you that like to smoke marijuana or however it is induced. I am not one of thosers, but I'll partake in this right here. Yeah, Lion's Tail, I look forward to more from you. Probably should throw some kegs to the Drafty Cellar in Watertown. We'll throw them on, serve them with pride. Wisconsin. Hey, anybody want to do a craft beer Ghostbusters group? Apparently there's already a Beer Busters group in Europe somewhere. I found that out through Instagram. I don't know if there's still a thing. So I mean, maybe more clever names somehow. Yeah, maybe I can get Ivan Reitman to do the Ghost Corps chapter 666 Wisconsin craft beer branch Ghostbusters. So if you want to get down on that, just holler at me. Until then, like, subscribe, follow, all that fun stuff. And keep drinking beers. If you've had this beer, let me know what you think in the comments. And let's keep drinking beer and keeping this beautiful, not so beautiful world rolling. I don't know where I'd be without you, sweet beer. Lifeblood. Alright. You're watching The Trube. I love you. And I should have came up with some kind of like Ghostbusters catchphrase. We're ready to believe you. Sure.